Hello, Graybeards, family, friends, and fans. It's time for another 3-minute opinion. And my name's Wayne. Well, my opinion today is on manufacturer recommendations for the grade, weight of oil you should use in your vehicle. Now, the reason I bring this up, of course, GM has had these issues with their 6.2 liter V8s in their vehicles blowing up, basically. And I think they recommend like 0W20, which, if you don't know, the oil is 0 is the weight of it at cold, and 20 is at when the engine is up temperature. Now, I could be off on that, but that's my understanding of it. It's probably a little more complicated than that. But going back to the 6.2 V8s, I guess the fix was to put a thicker oil or a heavier weight oil and to fix these problems that these vehicles were having with the thinner oil. I think it has to do with bearing clearances and stuff like that. And if you don't know the weights, when I worked in a parts store, I always had a dream to work in a parts store, and these guys would come in there, give me some 2050 weight. And I know a little bit about, machining and the bearing clearances. Sure, as they get older, the clearances will open up and be wider, hence putting in thicker oil. But 9 times out of 10, they end up ruining the engine because it starves it of oil, because it can't get into the bearing surfaces because it's too thick of an oil. But I don't necessarily think that going to a heavier weight in the 6.2 liter is the right answer. I think they should either bring them in, people that own them, and fix it properly mechanically, meaning putting in different bearings that allow for more oil clearances. But that's my opinion. Let me know what you think down in there, you GM and mechanics, specials, whatever, specialists. What do you call yourselves now? Technicians? Have a great week. That's my opinion. God bless.